Somebody's picking up the phone, calling Brazil. It's Alison, Vicente.
Walkout songs. You know, it goes from one to the other.
Well, this is a guy who spends all of his time at Shooter Box. Married, he's got a 3-year-old son. During his off time, he loves to just simply hang out with the family. Loves to hang out with his son. His son, despite being 3 years old, loves competing, loves mixed martial arts, loves training. He's already practicing judo at the young age of 3. He's thinking of having his son join Shooter Box when he turns 5.
Yep, and this is another man where all he wants to be is a champion. He wants to perform like a champion. He wants to go out there and showcase his skills. We heard this from a lot of fighters yesterday. I'm excited to see this man fight. I've never seen a fighter.
Well, he's a bad man. This is a guy, you know, his parents both worked. He wanted him to stay occupied after school because he could get himself in a lot of trouble. He started jiu-jitsu at 6 years old. He transitioned to mixed martial arts at age 17. 1 year later, he made his mixed martial arts debut at the age of 18. He was watching Pride at the time when all the legends were competing. It was great motivation for him. He's always looked up to the Shooter Box fighters. But he said flat out, he used to love watching Sakuraba compete.
Who didn't love Sakuraba compete, right? I mean, that's a legend. I believe he thinks he's the best. What happens is walking directly into this cage right now. I told you, this is where fighters are made, champions are made. Walking from behind that banner, walking down this stage in front of these unbelievable 100,000 people. It's to make or break a fighter.
For those that have never seen him compete, he says, look, I'm a very aggressive fighter. I inherited the Shooter Box way.
Here we go.
Vicente's opponent tonight, Vadim Nemkov, a protege of the great Fedor Emelianenko. This is a guy who is all business. Ask him flat out, you know, what do you do when you're not training? What do you do in your spare time? He just looks us dead in the eye and he says, look man, I don't have a hobby. I train. During my time off, I train. But when I do have time off, I'm going to spend it with my family, my wife, and my 14-month-old daughter. She is finally starting to walk, and she's beginning to talk. That is my priority. I don't need to hang out with anyone else other than my family. He doesn't have any expectations for her just yet. He just wants her to become a good human being. He believes wholeheartedly you have to have goodwill about you. You have to be a good person, and you have to share that with your family. His rising fights are some of the most memorable ones. This guy, he loves the atmosphere. He loves the operation. He loves the production value that Rising has, and he simply wants to be the best. He wants to make fighting take it to a different lifestyle for him. He wants to ensure fighting can make him and his family comfortable. All of his wins have come by KO or submission in the first round. Let's not forget, he is a 3-time national and 2014 World Combat Sambo champion, and this is the belt he is trying to add to his fighter.
This is another fighter that grew up watching this whole event, and now he's here fighting it. You know, he loves the Japanese culture. It's unique. He loves the people. He's very comfortable here now in Japan, and I think we'll see a legend here in the future.
No surprise, Joe. His favorite fight is Fedor versus Nemkov. He says he feels blessed to be able to fight now in a platform that he watched as a child. He looks sometimes like, oh my goodness. He knows full well this is all about business. He has the opportunity, despite the fact that this is an open weight tournament reserve bout, he does have the opportunity. Take a look at how he stacks up against Alison Vicente. He's the younger guy, 24 years old. He's giving up 3 inches in height. He came in at 231 pounds, Vicente at 234.6 pounds. Vicente is obviously more experienced at 18 and 14. But let's not forget, Vadim Nemkov, 6 and 2. This guy has experience competing in Japan, and tonight he will vie to some way, somehow get into that tournament.
And this is our reserve bout. This is that swing bout that we talked about, that one of these guys could jump back in this tournament.
青コーナー191センチ106.3キロアリソン・ビセン 185センチ、104.8キロ、ワジム・ネムコフ。レフェリー高本博和。
Now don't forget the tournament rules for here at Rising. First round is 5 minutes, the second round also 5 minutes. If they cannot determine a winner, we go to a third round, which will only be judged in that manner. Kicks and knees to the head of a downed opponent are definitely legal. What is not legal are elbows to the head.
No bows, baby.
And we all know why, Joe. You're not going to throw elbows in a tournament format. You don't want these guys cut up. You don't want them. You want them to be able to continue. Oh, no time wasted here by Vicente. Already going in there, gets the takedown. Is exactly what he wants. He wants to use his jiu-jitsu versus Nemkov.
Yeah, I think Nemkov got his foot caught in that ring and went down. He's back to his feet again. They're in a clinch. He's fighting out of it. This is definitely the Brazilian wants to bring this to the ground. He wants to make this a jiu-jitsu match.
What does he need to do here? Because he's got that right underhook, and he does take it down to the ground. Is this where he wants to be?
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends. You know, he's very good on top with his ground and pound, which we're seeing here. He's in a half, you know, he's full guard, actually. So that overhand right is landing, Joe.
He is landing thunderous punches from the inside the guard here. Got to be careful, though. You cannot leave your arm extended there against a guy like Vicente.
Yeah, this is right out of the Fedor page book.
Oh, a beautiful 2-3. He's out. He's out.
He's out, baby.
This is exactly what Vadim Nemkov wanted to do in this tournament.
Yeah, that's how you do it right there. You finish that fight quick. He's a reserve bout. Now he's nice and healthy and safe. He might be pulled back in this tournament.
This is exactly what everybody in this tournament wants to do. Get in and get out as quickly as possible. I said it when the broadcast started. Vadim Nemkov is the guy we may want to pay attention to, because if somebody gets injured, this guy is fresh.
And I believe Fedor, his coach, is happy as heck at home right now. That was right out of the playbook right there. Ground and pound, full guard. You don't see a lot of people get knocked out being in full guard with that overhand right. I mean, he has extreme power here. Look at it.
And we saw that there with the beautiful right hand. First things first, we do want to make sure Alison Vicente is fine. We do have the paramedics inside the ring right now. He is breathing. We just want to make sure that he is conscious, because those thunderous punches there that were landed were absolutely masterful by Nemkov. You see there the eyes rolling back in his head. We want to make sure that he is okay. They are lifting his neck up right now, ensuring that he is breathing properly. I can see it from our position, Joe. His chest cavity is breathing. He's perfectly fine. It's a matter of making sure he is conscious. Oh, there he is. He's getting up now.
He's helping up. We should get him out of the cage here and move forward with this tournament.
He's a bit dazed, obviously dazed and confused. Yeah, well, he knows what's up. He's having a hard time walking right now. Obviously, you get that when your brain shuts down the way it is. Hopefully, he makes it down the stairs. But Nemkov, what a performance here by Vadim Nemkov. No doubt making Fedor and Team Fedor proud, as this guy here now is going to stand by potentially, Joe, competing in 2 days, competing potentially in the tournament. He'll be paying close attention to exactly what is happening, but thankfully Alison Vicente is perfectly fine as he walks by our broadcast table. But tonight, it's all about Nemkov. Right now, he's going to get back to the room. He's going to relax. He's going to make sure he's likely going to want to ice his hands, Joe, ice his knuckles.
Yeah, I believe he can ice his knuckles or just go rest. I believe that was exactly what his coaches wanted. He wanted a